Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video it's gonna be educational. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna show you like different plants in my yard and I'm gonna talk about their health benefits. Basically, yeah, and excuse the volume. Basically how they can be used as alternative medicine. So from the content that I've been posting before, y'all would realize that yeah, Najee like clothes, Najee like to travel, Najee like the nice restaurants. I remember one day, move! I think why you have to commit noise now. But yeah, Najee is also a proud little country girl who grew with her grandfather, and her grandfather teach her about different plants where she could have used make tea and how they would benefit her. Hopefully the knowledge that I'm imparting today, it can help you or it can help somebody else. Guys, the full one participating in the video. Like at this point, that's what the full one do. Yeah. Since I stand up in front of the SOURSOP tree, I'ma just start with SOURSOP leaves. Right? So this tea, it tastes really good. It's one of my favorite tea because of the taste. But in addition to it tasting good, SOURSOP leaves, it's commonly known for something that calms your nerves. And that is true. So for persons that have anxiety problem, SOURSOP leaf tea, it enhances your mood. But it also does more than that. It helps to regulate your blood sugar level. It helps persons that have hypertension / high blood pressure, and it also helps with boosting your immune system. So if you never know that, now you know. And guys, to prepare the tea, it's not hard, you know. You just put some water to boil, you pick your leaves, you wash them, ensure that they're cleaned up properly. Then you turn off the fire from under your pot. You put the leaves in the hot water, cover it with a pot cover, and you make it stay and draw, as Jamaicans would say. After probably like 10 minutes, you just go there, light back your stove just to heat it up a bit. Then you pour it in a cup. You can sweeten it with your sugar or your honey, whatever you do, whatever you prefer. Some persons I know that they don't sweeten their tea, so either sweeten it or you just pour it in your cup and you drink it like that. See, it's not hard, simple, right? I'll be moving on to lemongrass. I have a piece of it in my hand right now because it's just right over here, so I'm gonna be moving on to that. So guys, what I see right now is the lemongrass / fever grass. So similarly to the SOURSOP leaf tea, it helps with hypertension and it also helps with anxiety problems, but it also has several other benefits. So lemongrass is good for weight loss. It reduces your cholesterol levels. It also helps with increasing your red blood cells, and it's very good for oral hygiene. And you hear that? It's very good for oral hygiene. And for the females that have like experience a lot of pain when you're going through a menstrual cycle, lemongrass help with that. So you can try a cup of the tea. And I prepare it the same way, just like the SOURSOP leaf. But I'm gonna show you, like I would come and I would pick some. I have a lot of this around the yard, by the way. So I would pick a few like this, and I would wash it. No, maybe more than this, but yeah, I would wash it, and after I wash it, I wrap it up. This is how my grandfather showed me to do it. I would wrap it up and then I give it a little tie. And this is it. This is how I put it in the pot to boil. The Cersi, I have Cersi right here, so Cersi / CERASSE, because it I run on the lemongrass. So yeah, I got it right here, so we can just move on to Cersi next. I want to pick this side for sure now. I mean, this is something Cersi when I have a whole heap in the yard. So This is how, let me come up closer. Yeah. This is how the Cersi looks. It's very viney. It just run up and down by anything I catch. Cersi is bitter, but I don't have a problem with it. Maybe because I grew up drinking it, so it doesn't trouble me. But I know other persons that just won't drink it because it's so bitter. Cersi, it's good for washout, as Jamaicans would say. So it's a good form of detox. Me, I'm lactose intolerant. So guys, whenever I eat dairy stuff, because yeah, I'm lactose intolerant, but I love dairy products. Whenever I eat dairy stuff, it breaks out my face, it breaks out my chest. So at that point, I run go boil a little cup of Cersi tea to kind of flush out my system. And also, whenever I'm having like any belly aches, I would drink a cup of Cersi tea. I don't sweeten my Cersi, so I just pick it. It's good to put it to dry, but I'm not always do that. My grandfather always pick it before time and put it for dry, but I don't always do that. But yeah, guys, you should make it dry. So you should pick it, put it somewhere, let it dry, and then you just put on your water, put it inside, make it boil up, and you just throw it in a cup. You can sweeten it with sugar if you want, but I don't do that. My grandfather's sweetener is, I just drink it just like that. And then Cersi normally has these little orange pods on them with some red seeds. I don't see any right now, but maybe when I go in around the yard, if I see any Cersi with that on it, I'll show y'all. So it normally has these orange pods. You just open it and it has a little red seeds inside, and I just eat them. Yeah, as me say, even though it's bitter, it's something that I've been drinking from I was very young, so it does not bother me. And yeah, guys, I know everything when I go drink or eat, you know, I go like the taste, but good food, no? So yeah, just make up your mind and drink it. I think I'm gonna move on to Dandelion next. I think there's some all the way over there, so if I take up the camera, I can't really catch it up. Maybe I just take up the camera and walk over there, go show them. Guys, this is this one that I'm holding on right now. This is the dandelion tree. These are the pods. Hopefully you can see it. There's a dry pod right here. Whee! There's a bug on my hand. Yeah, this is one of the dry pods. What I see my grandfather, I've never drank dandelion tea before, but my grandfather drink it. And what it's good for, it helps with detoxifying the liver. And when my granddad had gallstones and he needed to pass them, he would drink a lot of dandelion tea. So basically you pick your pods. Let me see if I can open it and show you. Whee! I try open it. Oi. Let me throw the seeds on the cocoa leaf. Yeah. So these are the seeds. Right? So what my grandfather do is pick a lot of them, right? And then he would parch the seeds. So I see him put them in a pot, put it on the stove, and let them parch, and then him use something and him beat up the seeds and until it's like powdery like coffee, and him boil it in water and sweeten it and him drink it. That's how my grandfather did actually pass him gallstone. Him never do any surgery or anything like that. Him just drink him dandelion tea, and I think he was drinking prangana juice as well. We have prangana trees in the yard, so it was his dandelion tea and him prangana juice, and him passed him gallstones without having to do any surgery or taking any other form of medication. And see him there, I'm alright now, good and healthy, not having that problem anymore. I've never drank it, as I said. One day I'm gonna try it, so I'm gonna know if it tastes good or not. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna show you something called cold bush. So my grandfather look a field with him pines and him mango trees, him jelly, another SOURSOP tree, stuff like that. Cold bush like these, it's viney just like the Cersi. It runs underground. Let me see. Oh, I think I see some. Whee! It's this right here, this plant right here. So for persons that when you don't have cold, when you feel like you just dip on the chest and it doesn't matter what medicine you want to take, it just not clear up, and you can boil piece of this and it tastes good. So you can boil this and trust me, you're not gonna pass up everything with dip on the chest. Me drink this all when I have cold just because it tastes good. But yeah, it's a very very good push for cold. My grandfather probably soon come one that with me I bend down over yesterday. I do. Guys, I'm gonna show you one last plant. Like there are other stuff in the yard, but I'm gonna show you one last plant. I'm gonna show you guinea hen, and that is one of my favorites. I love guinea hen. Let me just take up the camera. See my puppy won't come in the video. Like these animals and my puppy they behind the camera. Like they just love the end of a video. Guys, this right here, this plant, this is the guinea hen weed. Oh, my grandfather aloe vera. But yeah, this is the guinea hen weed. Guys, the guinea hen weed what I just shown, like I have beside in my hand. It is so good. It's like one of my favorite things to drink because it is so good. It's strong in scent, but the leaves and the root is even stronger. Guys, that's something powerful. Like it used for so many things. Cold, flu, fever, any type of pain, guys. Any type of pain. I'm not exaggerate. Puppy leave me something now? Leave it. True. Any type of pain. Guys, it also helps with yeast infection, urinary tract infection because it's used like an antibacterial. Like if you don't have guinea hen in the yard, I recommend so you get these and plant it, you won't regret it. And what my grandfather does as well is you would get the root and put it in a bottle with rum. And anytime I in a pain, when time I on my cycling, just give me a little bit of that and I drink it, and guys, may tell you it help. Guys, I'm at the end of my video. I can always do a part 2 because I'm not even showing you mint them and some other stuff yet. But yeah, I can always do a part 2. If there are any other uses for the plants that I talked about that I did not mention, and you can always leave it in the comment section because I love learning about stuff like this. I love learning about this stuff. So just leave it in the comment section. I'ma see y'all in my next video. Bye.
I know you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you do.